Hi, this is Nathan again from MoFlo. So on today's series, we're going to focus on the use of MoFlo cloud technology for real estate professionals. So what I've done here is I've actually just picked a real estate company that I found online called Intero from California. And I set up this account just using their URL. The system has basically ingested their entire website to understand exactly what their corporate philosophy is, their branding, their customers, their logos, their fonts, all the services they offer, etc., etc., etc. And so anything we ask the system to create will be contextually driven by that knowledge. So in this first video, we're just going to go through social media. This is one of the things we hear from real estate organizations all the time is it's difficult to be active enough on social media. And so what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and click on create a post inside MoSocial. And what I actually did for this was I actually went on their website and I grabbed a listing, just listing ideas here. So basically just, they've just listed a home. Oh, how do I copy and paste that? There it is. You copy and paste all of this. So this might be the notes that they just made on their phone. They just got this listings, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, the address, the price, etc., etc. And what I'm going to tell the system here is to create a promotional post, right? I want this post to be accentuating the best issues around this property for the following new listing I have. And then what I'm going to do is just simply paste those bits in. It knows the size of the house, it knows where it is. It's not a lot of information, but what I want to do is create a really compelling post that's going to make people want to go and see this home. So now I'm going to press this little blue arrow here, and I'm going to ask the system to create this post knowing everything it does about Intero real estate. So everything that it's now building is going to come from the perspective of Intero. So this is what it came up with. I've only got LinkedIn and Instagram connected here. You can connect Facebook and X as well. But discover your dream home in the heart of Willow Glen, the stunning updated residence, the true Willow Glen gem has been listed. Featuring 4 spacious bedrooms, but expansive backyard, entertainer's paradise, all just a mile from the vibrant charm of downtown Willow Glen. We've got the address, we've got the price, we've got the open house, and we've got the call to action. We've also got our hashtagging has been automatically created, which, as you all know, very much helps the ability of this showing up in a lot of people's feeds who are searching for these types of things. It's done the same with LinkedIn. LinkedIn will typically be more business focused. Instagram would be more B2C focused. And so it's going to be a little bit more professional wording on the LinkedIn side. But again, we've got all of the appropriate hashtagging in that will work best for LinkedIn. So now let's go to the next step. Now we've got that beautiful caption. And in this particular case, I can create images, I can do all sorts of things using MoSocial, but very often when I have a piece of real estate, I already have the image. And so I'd rather upload my own. And so for this, I'm going to go over to my computer, and I know that the listing picture is under recents. There it is. So this is the picture, the screenshot that went with it. And I'm just going to simply click for that to upload. This is the image itself. And so now I can have a look and see what this looks like. Okay, it formatted very, very well. Now I'm going to go to step 3, and I get to see what does it look like on Instagram, what does it look like on LinkedIn. And then I have a couple of choices. I can either post this now and it will automatically go to any of the social media engines I'm connected to. So when you first set up your account, you can connect your social media engines. And so as soon as I press that button, it's one press and it will go to every social media channel. If I like to schedule it, for example, if I wanted to announce this because I've just got the listing agreement signed and I'm going to send it out on Monday at 10 a.m. because that's a better time than Sunday night, I can simply just go in here and click the date and the time I would like it to post, and then I can schedule it. Alternatively, if I'm not ready to do that, I can just save it into my draft file, and then basically what that will do is I can come back to it when we're ready to launch the property, and I'll see it in my draft file. It's right there. So I can go back to it at any time, click it open, make any last minute edits, change any part of this that I don't like, reschedule it, turn platforms on and off, and then schedule the post. So that's how simple it is to create a really beautiful professional social media post in probably a minute or 2. It wrote beautiful captions about this property, really promoting it, and it allowed us to use the image we'd already got from the photographer and this is now blasted across all your social media channels in literally a couple of minutes worth of work. So I hope that helped, and I'm going to do some more of these videos for the different applications we have as they apply specifically to real estate agents, because we're onboarding a lot of real estate companies and they're really helping us to realize how the products are being used and how they can be used most effectively. So watch this space, and hopefully some of the other videos will also be helpful. Thank you.